Thank you so much for joining us. This is Power to Heal You, a channel for love, healing, and spiritual evolution. This is day 10 of the Quit Smoking Challenge. And I have not been posting videos for the past few days because I have been going through a lot of personal issues. As you may or may not know, I lost my husband of 9 years. It's been 2 months and 5 days since he unexpectedly passed away. So I am dealing with a lot of grief and a completely new life. And I was doing pretty well with all that, I thought. But in the last couple of days, I had just felt really, really sad about him no longer being in my life. And sometimes smoking is a coping mechanism and it's like a band aid. And when we quit smoking, or when I quit smoking, um, it was covering up a lot of stuff. And what it was covering was this tendency towards terrible depression, which I have been there in my life several times. And this depression is so just dark, and feeling hopeless and feeling like you literally want to die, feeling like your life has no meaning, feeling that your life is worthless, basically. And for a while, actually, it was yesterday, um, I was feeling this. I was, lying in bed, crying, um, feeling like my life is a waste, feeling like I wish I could die. Um, but the difference was this time that I was able to look at it like a detached observer. And I figured out that, it really is a choice to continue to be on this program of feeling this way. Um, and I decided not to continue with that. And I feel much, much, much better today. Um, so I've said before that when you quit smoking, it instantly raises your vibration. And that's true, but see, smoking puts a ceiling on your evolution. So when you take smoking away, there's no longer any ceiling uh, of that, okay? But there may be other things that are preventing you from uh, realizing your purpose and living your happiest and best life. And for me, one of those things is the tendency towards despair and depression, um, because of all the painful and traumatic events that have happened to me in the past. And so I just want to let you know that if you're struggling with depression, um, I know what you're going through because I have been there. And this is a message to let you know that your life is important. And even though you may not know what your purpose is, you have a purpose. There's a reason for you being here. You would not be here if there was no reason for you to be here. You are important. You are valued. Your life is worthy. You are a worthy person. No matter what mistakes you have made, what bad things you have done in your life, lack of success, whatever you want to call it, your life is very, very, very important. And your divine life purpose is something that you can figure out what it is. See, there are an infinite number of possible realities. Um, and it's all about your frequency, where you're vibrating. And so your divine life purpose would be your highest possible uh, way of being. So you can find this if you do enough soul searching, introspection, spiritual practice. um, you can uncover and unearth the issues that have been bogging you down your whole life, and you can overcome and transcend those. And that's exactly what I am doing myself, and wanting to help others with. So please stay tuned for future videos. And thank you so much again for joining me, and namaste.